why, you know. I mean, I really don't know why. I don't know why. It's just it's insane that stuff like that just continues to happen. I don't know why. Yeah, Streamlabs just kind of sucks. You know, like it's worse than 'Hey yo, what's up, Alfred? What's up? What's up? All right, this week we'll see what we're working with this week. See what we're working with. 2018. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try my best. As long as I continue to follow my rules and not become emotionally triggered by things, I should be good. Should be good. Okay. See if I can get past that damn buffer, man. Mm. And yeah, I was talking to Smith about this last night. I'm not surprised that the market made a full recovery at this point, or it's not even at this point. It's just pretty clear that the market is just going to buy, regardless of what happens. Oh no, I was signing into my account through Tradeovate. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what we get. Mhm. Mhm. That's the sweet about the highs, isn't it? You gonna make a deposit into your personal account on Wednesday? All right, so we got the official orb. It's official. The orb has been formed. I wonder if I'm making a mistake not taking profits at these EMAs right here. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? Yeah. You know I can't do that, Alfred. I can't do that, Alfred. Nice. Man, let me lock up, man. Being foolish now. Okay. I think I got one more day in this account, so tonight to this afternoon, I'm gonna have to look for a setup because I'm gonna go in. I guess what I should do. Like we're literally one more day away from a payout. That's crazy. After all these strings of losses. One more day for a payout. Yeah, this is the account right here. Yo, congratulations on that, Santiago. Congratulations. So I'm not gonna. I might have to really have to be patient here. Last night, I had 2 trades that I closed that turned out to be really good winners. I don't know what the heck that was about, but those were the trades that I chose to close for whatever reason. All right, so I need to ask myself, does the short work in this situation? Well, I get a short here. Hmm. All right, so we're about to find out. Of course, I'm in the wrong account. Of course. Of course. Of course, I'm in the wrong account. Can I? I'm gonna have to probably do something, man. I'm gonna probably have to. Hmm. Are you still? Wow. You're still experiencing issues with your TPT account, Alfred? That's insane. Okay. Mm. All right, so we might see a drop here. We may see a drop. We may see a drop. I guess what I probably should wait for is the sweep of liquidity up there first, but all right, so we're seeing a break from the orb high. Hmm. Let's see if let's see. Ready to go? Okay. Okay. Hmm. I mean, let's see if we can get a pullback for a long. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight against the trend here. Um, all right, so I'm gonna try to look for. So my plan is to look for a setup later on today, and if that setup presents itself, I take that trade. Just make the bare minimum like I always do, just to lock in the payout. I want to make sure that the first thing I do tomorrow is all I have to do is just lock out the risk settings. I want to give myself $590 of risk just to make 200. You know how crazy it can get. I'm just gonna lock that out. Okay. All right, so we're coming up to an old high. We're coming up to an old high, so I wonder what the market's gonna do here. Mm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true, Santiago. That is definitely true. Mm. It feels lucky, doesn't it? Yeah. That's also another good plan to Alfred as well. Mm. No setup, no trade. Hmm. Do see a 1 minute order block right here. Hmm. Oh, shit. Damn, that was a 67-point drop right there. Whew. You said the volume is below average right now? I think we'll see. I think I might be a late bull here actually. So we're at 1.3 million contracts with the M&Q right now. Kind of had a feeling I was a late bull here. Damn it. Kind of had a feeling I was a late bull. Nice try, Nasdaq. Try to freaking run off. Nasty bitch. All right. Yeah. I think I'm a late bull here. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious now. I'm a late bull. All right. Should have just took that uh okay. Oh shit. Mm. Mm. We got 10 more minutes until the initial balance forms. You think so, Tony? Tony thinks that this week is going to be very interesting. I think with this ongoing war, I guess it will always be interesting because you just don't know what will happen. Damn. Damn. All right. Okay. Apparently I'm a late bull. Apparently I'm just a late bull here. I mean, it swiped the liquidity underneath that order block right there. So, I mean, can we see the move higher now, or the bounce? Well, I'm looking at the 15-minute, and I think we probably still got some more ways to go. I think we're gonna probably see 800. I probably should have just waited because I'm trying to look for the pop after it failed to take out the orb high. Failed to take out the orb high. You know, that's something that I just need to start trusting more. I just hate it, man. I just hate when I get in front of the desk and the bears are in control. I just hate it. Just hate it. Now I have to make decisions. I don't understand why. Okay. Ain't that beautiful? I mean, it would just be nice, you know? I guess the Nasdaq really wants my stock. Okay. All right. All right. It's a late bull here. Okay. 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 I can turn this around. I can turn this around. I can turn it around. Turn this around. I mean, we're at the orb low. I mean, shit, at this point, I need a win, baby. I need a max win, baby. Wow. Damn, Nasdaq, is it like that? I mean, is the market not going to bounce at all? Well, I guess. And I hate when the bears are in control, man. Okay. Now, because they suck. Shit, by the time I join the Bears, it's gonna be done. I'm gonna buy the bottom, or I'm gonna sell the bottom. You know what, man? I don't even know how much. I think I think I need to do something here. I think I need to do something here. Of course. Well, so I'm going to trade until I get this thing profitable. I'm going to disregard the trailing drawdown. Thinking about that trailing drawdown is definitely feel like it's getting in the way of things. So what I'm gonna do is just trade the way I just normally trade with 4 micro contracts. I'm not gonna let fear dictate how I make me change how I trade. I think the only difference with this is that uh I think the only difference that I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, instead of getting out of half of the position, I'll just get out of 75% of the position and just let the runner run and trail it as best as possible. I'll give myself the permission to add to the position. But I'm not gonna let fear dictate how I trade, man. Okay, so 81, 81, 81, 288, 369, 288, 369. That's the only deviation that I'm going to make here. Trading scared ain't going to get me where I need to get to. Just going to start making mistakes if I start trading scared. I got this habit of trying to do things in the moment instead of doing things beforehand. Okay. I ain't scared of that. I ain't scared of that. Do your worst. I ain't scared of that. Mm. Wow. Okay. All right. I didn't mean to do that. That was literally a slip of the hand by freaking ask. Like, what the hell was that? All right. If it get a sweep this low. All right. Let's see what it does here. Okay. And damn, this all came from a failed breakout of the freaking orb, dude. That's insane. All right, man. This was all due to the freaking failed breakout of the freaking orb. Hmm. Hmm. All right, man. This has to be a rule. This has happened so often now that it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. And yet I continue to try to make it work because I just don't trust bears. And I'm hoping to try to get away with some shit, but it just never works. I don't get away with it the way I think I should get away with it. This is what I'm concerned about. Mm. Oh yeah, it doesn't work that way. Okay. It doesn't work that way. Uh, mm. Hey, I figured out a way. Damn, Bears. I mean, shit. God damn. 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 Damn, dude. Okay. So the Bulls ain't gonna bounce this shit at all, huh? God damn, dude. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And the Bears ain't gonna let the Bulls bounce this thing at all. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Shit, no, I've been gave up. I've been gave up all that. I don't trust Bears no more. I just prefer to take the long. It's just not working out for me right now. I should have took the short when I had the opportunity to take the short. I just wish that the Bears just didn't suck the way that they did. And then on top of that, to take accountability, I just need to just have to trust it, I guess. Because I mean, like I said, we talked. I was like, man, we could short here, but I just don't trust the Bears, man. I just hate that. I just hate the Bears just suck like this on the Nasdaq, man. Just hate that. I just hate it. Just hate that they just suck, and you just can't trust them. And then they come out and they pull this bullshit right here, where the Bulls just stop buying. I mean, I bought at support on the way down, or support levels. It's just that the Bulls just didn't hold it, and unfortunately, I mean, I'm buying at support levels hoping to get a bounce, but the Bulls ain't buying, and the Bears just keep knocking this thing right back down. All right. Or I guess what I should say is previous support. I mean, it's not support no more, obviously, if the Bears just running through the damn thing. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually kind of insane right here. What's happening right now in the market is kind of insane. The Bulls are just not buying this shit no more. We literally gave up this entire move. That's insane. This is insane. This thing gave up the entire move. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, yeah. All right. God damn. Okay, well, there goes that account. My first pro account, I didn't get one winning trade in this account. That's insane. Not one winning trade at all. Not one winning trade. And blew the damn thing. Okay. I'm gonna follow my rules. I'm not gonna activate another one. I'll just come back tomorrow morning with another one. I honestly, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know if there's any learning lessons in this, but if there's anything to take away from this, it's just the Nasdaq kept going down. She kept going down until I blew the account. And now it's crazy. Now that I blew the account, now, oh wow, look at the potential recovery here. Nice one, Nasdaq. Nice one. I don't know how she's so good at doing that. She literally bounced as soon as I blew the fucking account. That's insane. Okay. Why is she so good at that? Well, I mean, that's easier said than done, Alfred. That is easier said than done. That's insane. That bounce could have brought the account back. That's insane. Nice one, Nasdaq. I guess the Nasdaq says that she hasn't given me that welcome back tour yet. She's trying to make up for it. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I don't. That's insane. That is fucking insane. Nice one, Nasdaq. That is insane, Nasdaq. That is insane, dude. That's insane. That's insane, man. That's insane. That is insane, man. 580, 58.99. So what I'm gonna do on the next TPT account, like I said, I'm not gonna trade scared at all. I'm just gonna I guess I'm just gonna try my best. I guess trust the structure, I guess. Damn, I could have brought the account back, man. No, that was the pro account, right, kid? That was the 25K pro account. It wasn't an eval. It wasn't to prove a point. I just figured that it would bounce. I would prefer to take the long than to try to get in with the short. It just didn't work out that way. Just didn't work out. It just didn't play that way. And like I said, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, once I get down to like the last one, I'll probably be, but the next one I'm just gonna trade the way I usually trade, which is 4 micros. I mean, I passed all those TBT accounts with 4 micros. So I'm just gonna keep it like that for the next one tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not gonna activate. I think just today was just one of those days where it's like, well, we had a big move higher. They gave back the entire move without a fight. I figured that they'll just be we will see the market kind of bounce at previous areas of support, or the bulls kind of hold it a little bit better than what they did. That's what I expected. That's why I went long at those areas, but they just ran through it. And then just to add insult to injury, as soon as the Nasdaq, or as soon as I blow the account, that's when the Nasdaq bounces. Mind you, the trade that I'm in right now is the same entry that I was in the other account. It's literally the same entry. It's not any different. And or it's in the same general area as the last trade that I took in my pro account. And that's when the Nasdaq was like, oh, he blew the account. All right, I can bounce now. So yeah, that's not fun at all, you know. But I'm just not gonna trade scared. I'm not trading that way. And moving forward, I probably might just, I mean, I want to get a TPT account, 25Ks, but I feel more comfortable probably get a 100K account. If they do like another sale, I'll probably just get like a 100K account. What I will say is that I didn't necessarily this new strategy that I'm trying to work with, I didn't follow it. as per usual. I kind of defaulted back to how I normally trade, just looking at support and resistance instead of trading at areas of imbalance. I didn't trade at any, like right here. If I traded at any of these imbalances right here, I would have got 2 good trades. But for whatever reason, I'm deviating from that. Even though that's what got me these accounts in the first place. I mean, shit, yeah, they could. They could be, yeah. Okay, I get it. Check my seriously? All right, man. This is the one thing that I kind of hate. Ninja Trader has just been acting up lately, man. When it gets super volatile like this, it just gets super. All right, man. All right. I might have to get another laptop. I might have to get another laptop. This is the main reason why I stopped trading the Nasdaq, because it just gets so volatile, I guess. I don't have too many things running. Not enough for it to be lagging, Ninja Trader 8 to be lagging like this, and yet it is. So I think I'm just gonna have to figure something out. And that's crazy because it's saying that Bookmap is taking. Well, it's not. I had to close Ninja Trader 8 like 3 times during this stream. That's insane. Good thing I'm not trading on it. Good thing I'm just performing my executions on Ninja Trader 8, but I'm not trading on it. I had to cancel. I had to close out Ninja Trader 8 about 3 times just now. Man, that's kind of frustrating. That's kind of frustrating. and save the Crystal Kingdom. I wonder why. Yeah, unfortunately. I was actually thinking about that, Rocket. I actually thought about it. I went to Sam's Club. Or was it Sam's Club or was it Walmart? They had one for like $1,900. I was like, dude, I could write that off as an expense, I guess. And save the Crystal Kingdom. It's shameful, really. It's shameful, really. Ninja Trader 8 should be ashamed of itself. Not being able to handle.
Fed bids for 3-month bills total $6.1 billion, and bids for 6-month bills total $5.3 billion. Yeah, even though it's not true. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what it is.
That's insane. Then what's the point of this then? You know, what's the point of it? Is 1.9 million contracts being traded. 1.9 million contracts are being transacted on the Nasdaq at the moment. This Crystal Kingdom. Save the Crystal Kingdom. Of course, well, they're not that happy if they weren't about some damn crystals.
Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson to IRNA says Iran's interaction with the International Atomic Agency says that they will continue in accordance with current procedures. Once again, Iran's interaction with the International Atomic Energy Agency will continue in accordance with current procedures. And just a reiteration of what's been said already, but IRNA is saying, according to officials familiar with the content of yesterday's negotiations in Switzerland, Iran did not negotiate on the nuclear file during the 18-hour talks and did not accept any new commitments. Right, this is something just being reiterated from the weekend.
Hmm. No. Mm. Mm. Yeah, she is. She's trying to give me that welcome back tour. She looked through her database and said, "Oh shit, Sharon's been having a good time. He's been actually making money. He hasn't paid a sacrifice. I haven't given him the welcome back tour. What? Let me make up for that."
As a reminder, at the bottom of the hour, we give the US 3-month and 6-month bill auctions, with the US looking to sell $89 billion in 3-month bills and $77 billion in 6-month bills. As a reminder, with a prior bid cover for 3-month of 2.47, prior high yield of 3.64%, and prior bid cover for the 6-month was 2.76, and prior high yield was 3.68%. So shortly expecting the data.
Well, it must have. I must have got filled by the bid because I was trying to. Okay, again, I must be getting filled by the bid or something. Wow.
3-month bid cover of 2.68 with a high yield of 3.695%.
Yeah.
So the US awarding 87.55% of bids at high. Said sells
And
$89
I don't
billion
know, man.
in 3-month
I don't know.
bills.
I don't understand why I'm going through
With a
this.
6-month bill
honestly.
bid
I don't
cover of
understand.
2.51 and a high yield of 3.84%.
So
With the
it's
US
Ninja Trader 8 again.
$77 billion in 6-month bills.
I don't know why I'm going through this.
And
I don't know why.
97.87% of bids at high.
I don't know. It's like for whatever reason, Ninja Trader 8 it just keeps falling behind. Like, what's up with that? I'm seeing delayed. Like, dude, no. Oh my god, dude. All right, Nasdaq. That is some fucking bullshit, man. That is bullshit for real. That I'm sitting here going long in this area, like, ugh. All right, Nasdaq. All right, man. All right. All right, dude. All right. All right, Nasdaq. All right. Oh, it has it? Okay. So, well, I'm not using Rhythmic. I'm using CK. I was about to say maybe it's Rhythmic, but maybe it's not. Dude, I hate when the Nasdaq gets super volatile. Just hate it. Because the platforms can't keep up with it. And it's like I said, it's a shame that NinjaTrader 8 can't keep up with it. Because I'm looking at my my NinjaTrader 8 chart, and then I'm not realizing that it's behind. And then I look at my TradingView chart, and I'm like, why am I getting stopped out? And it's like, oh, because price is lagging. Oh, okay. All right, man. Mm. I think on what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this right here. Because apparently the Nasdaq is just fucking with me, I guess. Nasdaq's just fucking with me. So I'm just gonna do this. Bogdanov, it's happening. He went all in. Oh shit, is my shit. I fell for it again. Okay. All right, I guess I'm done trading. I fell for it again. I fell for it. My NinjaTrader 8 right now price is at 612 on NinjaTrader 8. And so it's lagging behind this candle. It's lagging. I mean, I guess it's not bad. I guess it could be worse. Shit, now this thing moving now, huh? And Ninja Trader rate is behind again. Nice. Okay. Oh shit. I did not oh my god, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. All right, guys. Okay, I can't let that happen again. I can't let that happen again. That is crazy. Okay. Don't want to play no sound. Okay. All right. But all right, guys. Shit. All right, guys. That's it for me today. I do appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. Tough start, man. Tough start. I'm gonna have to come back with my next TPT account tomorrow morning. So that was a tough start, but we'll get this one figured out. Whew. But I do appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.